Hey, it's Alexis. Here's an exercise that I want you to do if you feel like you have to do it alone and you can't get clear and everything's really hard. So I'm saying all of this from personal experience. Yeah, I'm really hard on myself, but I'm also really hard and like, nobody's helping me. I'm never going to be able to figure it out, blah, 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 blah. So here's an exercise that's really worked for me, but it's also worked for clients that I've recommended it to. So here it is. You know, you've heard of gratitude lists, but instead of doing a gratitude list, you're going to do a support list. So this is a list, and you may have heard me talk about this before. It's a list where you write down all the ways that you are inherently supported in your life. So I'm making this little video, and you may be like, oh, she's alone at home making a video because I run my own business, and I have to do everything myself, and here I am constantly marketing myself and constantly showing up and blah, 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 blah. Except that about a bajillion people went into making my iPhone, not to mention my charger cable and the case for my iPhone and this really cool stand that the phone is in. Not to mention how many thousands of people went into making Facebook, went into connecting the dots between you and me. So there is literally nothing I can do. It may look like I'm home alone making a video, but there is nothing I can do that's alone. Nothing. Nothing. I can't even breathe without these trees out the window. I cannot breathe without those trees. I can't do anything alone. I can't survive without water, which comes from rain, which comes from lakes, which comes from dams, which comes from this and that, you know? Like there's nothing you can do that you're doing alone. You can't drive to the store and get groceries without the hundreds of thousands of people who've built those roads. You can't get food without the thousands of people who are involved in growing that food, distributing it, shipping it, stocking it, selling it. You know, there's nothing that you can do alone. And it's the same thing for your business. So when you feel like you're really, really stuck, you don't have to be. There's a lot of resources out there for you. There's a lot of people who are already supporting you. And you might just not recognize it. Maybe you're part of a Facebook group right now that you're seeing this. That Facebook group is supporting you. That person who created it is supporting you and your business. The other people in there, by being there with you, are holding up this net that's supporting you and your business. So there's nothing that you can do that's alone. Nothing. Nothing. Let that sink in, right? So if you're feeling like super stressed, I know it's the beginning of the week for some of us, if you're feeling super stressed, if you're feeling like there's just too much to do and you're overwhelmed, blah, 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 chill out, take a deep breath, whoo, in with me, out, yes, nice deep breath, in and out. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. And if you want to connect with me, I would love to connect with you. So let's do that. You're not alone. Mwah.